Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Avil here, and welcome to another Lone Wolf episode in Age of Empires 4. We are playing as the Delhi Sultanate, no surprise here, going up against the French on French Pass. Yeah, even though it's named French Pass, it is actually a great map for the Delhi civilization. Probably the best map. But yeah, we are attempting something a little risky. You're gonna see in a second here what I'm going to do. Because if you control the sacred sites, you can hold them, you pretty much win the game. Or at least you have a big shot at it. However, the French knights, if they can can strangle you in your own base and you don't get out and they get map control, and then it's game over for you. So the reason why Delhi is so strong is because they can wall stuff off. There are just 2 choke points here that they can wall off, and then they're being nice and cozy. But yeah, we don't just want to wall off stuff. We really want to play the long game here. And by long game, I mean actually Castle Age. And win in the Castle Age without firing a single shot, I want to say. Without actually producing any infantry or cavalry forces. If possible. This all depends on my Stonewall plan that you're going to see soon here. We're going to get hit here, but we managed to escape, which is great. Those 6 now less sheep for the French. So yeah, we are getting early on stone. So instead of the mosque, we are going on stone. So obviously this delays us with our attack here with getting sanctity, but that is totally fine. We have enough gold, so we're taking them off Goldium, sending them to stone, because we need to get as much stone as we possibly can. Oh, no, actually, I decided to stop it. I wanted to send them on stone, but I was like, I need anyway 2 villages here at the front, so let's send them out already. Maybe a little too early, maybe they should have mined a little bit stone and leave like when it's like 50-60% finished. Anyway, we are seeing the French is building his School of Cavalry also pretty forward. So he can get basically instantly to the sacred site, and he can quickly get to me here as well. So he is projecting power already with building the forward landmark, and he knows as Delhi there's nothing you can do against that so early in the game. But yeah, now we are starting to set up walls. He cannot burn down stone walls with his knights. So this is gonna be absolutely crucial. We have a second one here, but it has less priority because it's the furthest side. Like his knights would have to go all the way around. So the supply lines are pretty long. So yeah, we are also making sure that we are walling off this end here. And as soon as those first layers are put here, you can't cross. So he would need to have rams, which means he needs to first get the upgrade. Yeah, there we go. First French knight out here. From his perspective, yeah, he knows. He must know. Like I think this is a little buggy with the vision when you switch. But yeah, he must have seen it already. But yeah, let's see what he's doing. So yeah, he ignored the sheep entirely and went straight for the deer, which means faster income. Oh yeah, he has a scout. He can definitely see the walls. He also went to the other side, and he saw I'm starting walling stuff off there as well. So yeah, let's see how he's actually reacting to this. Yeah, Oh, is he trying to go to the other side? No. Okay. Yeah, he's smart. He knows there's another entrance, so yeah, he's going there. He thinks like, okay, never mind. I'm just going to the other side, and boom, up, surprise. Can't pass through there either. So, French Night Rush prevented. It ain't gonna happen. We have only this little bit of wall left where he could get through. So, we are setting this up in a hot minute here. There it goes, and now we are safe. So yeah, he knows he has to play a different game now. He had a lot on gold he got the amazing deer here, so he was really prepared to pump out those mass knights and go come for us. And now he knows this ain't gonna happen. So we took control. Now we are also researching Sanctity, because this is super crucial now. The earlier we are getting both sacred sites, the earlier we can start the countdown, of course, and then yeah, the more time pressed he is to push against that before we actually win the game. So yeah, this one villager chilling here, waiting for new tasks, perhaps. Scouts just cruising around in our newly conquered territory. Nothing too crazy going on here right now. Back in the home base, yeah, we are currently operating with 4 on stone here. The 2 sacred sites that we need will provide us with 400 extra gold, so very, very crucial for our endeavor here. A second mosque going up as well, because we have to increase the research speed and catch up to Blacksmith down as well. So Sanctity is coming in a minute here, so yeah, he's not getting more units. He knows there's no point. He's going for a lot of houses now in the back, actually, to prevent him being supply capped. So yeah. Now the other villager returns and finishes the walls here, just in case he wants to go for rams and, you know, get in quickly. It's gonna take him a while there. Meanwhile, back in the home base, we're sending out our scholars to cap the sacred site, which is going to be very important. We're also getting a second town center, especially crucial against the French, because they have anyway faster production. With their villagers, and they're also getting a second sacred site here. Sorry, second sacred site. What? They can't build sacred sites. Nobody can. They're building a second town center as well, so they're just gonna boom ahead. So yeah, we have to. We definitely have to keep up with that somehow. Now getting the sacred sites, though. This is super crucial here, and now we got the first, and with the second one, now we got the 10-minute countdown. So now we just have to hold the line here. Setting up a second layer of walls, just because I'm not sure if he might push with rams. Not too smart to do this actually right now. There's no indication he's coming with rams, and I wasted the stone. Why I'm saying this is because I'm actually going with the combat of the defender, and the combat of the defender makes walls and keeps cheaper. So if you can actually read this, yeah, cost of buildings for anything stone related is 25%. So that's a huge discount right there. Yeah, he also has the second scout waiting, lurking in the shadows. You actually went triple TC. Holy shit! So yeah, he definitely wants to outpace me now with his infrastructure. Yeah. So that's his attempt. Absolutely crazy. We are getting some nice relics though. He only has 1 in his base, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 here in our realm. So that means 400 gold extra from the relics there as well. Also building a keep here, because we have to make sure this is like Helms deeper from Lord of the Rings, right? Like this needs to be so super fortified here. Now building a second layer of walls, because we never know from what side he would try to come in. Just making sure we're not having this one feeble little wall here alone. That'd be unfortunate if we fortified this entire position and then he just goes in the back and gets to our second side here. Oh! Scholar, what are you doing? There's a religious item next to you. Come on. Another one also still out there, but yeah. They're moving, and he finally grabbed the one as well. So we have all 4 in our possession now. Ah, and the first mangonel is coming. So, okay. Here's a mangonel. Interesting. We're getting up more walls. And we have 2 siege workshops. So, my plan is to have a lot of artillery behind those walls and backed up by keeps, and everything that comes in will be just bombed to oblivion with our artillery. That's the plan. And that's where I dedicate all my resources to. Because, yeah, now building entire infrastructure for military units would be possible, but it would slow me down. I don't want to trade either, really. So, yeah, I'm really focusing on that. 2 workshops, that's what's pumping our production here if we were not supply blocked. Which we, unfortunately, are. Come on, buddy. Bring it in. So, yeah, he's going for mangoes as well. Producing springles, too, to give him some artillery superiority, but... They can't do much. They can't shoot all walls, right? So yeah, getting a 4th layer here. We also built a 2nd down here in case he starts to change his mind, wants to go around here. Building a keep here, just because we need to be prepared for backdoor attack there as well. But yeah, the main focus is here, so that's why we're also dedicating most of our attention on this part. First of our defensive artillery is coming out again. We're sending the scholars up here to heal. I mean, we don't really have military units, but we do have our villagers here. So yeah, he broke through the first layers of walls here. 3 more to go, buddy. 3 more to go. Also building a 3rd layer down here. Our entire, like, the vast majority of our... resource distribution is fully on stone here. We have to supply those great daily engineering feats here. So yeah, he gets up more and more mangonels. So there's gonna be a critical force coming in for sure. We set up our own here. More are supposed to come. Yes, we're getting also springald mixed in there, but also more mangonels. We're sending in the scholars to boost up the production times here, so we're basically effectively having 4 siege workshops now. So the time is against him, absolutely here. We're getting also a 2nd keep, so it makes it really difficult. And of course, yeah, he could go Imperial if you look actually at the income per minute. We are beating him in gold thanks to our sacred sites and relics. So now he has 3 minutes left. And he's amassing a force of, he's going with Abalitreas, maybe thinking I'd go with elephants. And then having some archers in the mix as well as knights. So yeah, 2 layers left. 3rd keep coming up. Should have gone with the boiling all or researched it in the other one. Anyway, we could go into Imperial, but we're gonna save the resources. We're also setting up stone wall towers now, so to make it a little bit more difficult for his front line. Look at them. They're just waiting. 5 mangoes right there, and the 2nd last layer is about to go down, but we're getting a stone wall tower here. Building a 2nd one as well. So yeah, now when if he moves in here, oh well, not if he surely won't just stand around. Now 2 minutes left. He also has a trebuchet now in the back. So now we already have 2 stone wall towers, which is certainly great. And we do have defensive mangonels as well. So he's sending his force up. There's just 1 layer of walls left for him to go through. Meanwhile, we're sending more infrastructure. Also building another keep here, because why not? So we killed all of his forces there with mangonels. They should have stayed in the back. They are pretty battered here. So yeah, it's a mango on mango fight here. His mangonels firing on mine and vice versa. The battle is real. Blasting another one right there. Oh, no, we're lacking wood. We can't repair. So we will trade in a second here to... Guess, yeah, you need wood to repair. So he broke through the last layer, and it's less than a minute now. Let's just rebuild them. Oh, yeah, he wipes most of our villagers here, which is unfortunate. But thanks to our mangonels, we are able to keep it in bay, giving ourselves time to rebuild the walls. And at this point, he surrendered before the Sacred Side victory kicked in. It was literally just 4 or 5 seconds left. But yeah, Delhi can be extremely powerful with the combat of the defender, especially on those choke point maps. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.